What is up, Jada Cyberpunk fans? We have some exciting news for fans of the Cyberpunk IP from Jada Toys. They had their panel yesterday, day one of San Diego Comic-Con. We covered that in a separate video if you want to go check that out, where they showed a bunch of their new reveals, upcoming IPs, and all that good stuff. But we got some really exciting news for their Cyberpunk line. Not only are we seeing the finalized versions of their Wave 1 for Cyberpunk, but we got some updates from June himself where he said they wanted to continue working on characters from Season 1 of Cyberpunk Edgerunners, which is really cool. Love to hear that. But they did reveal a character from the upcoming Season 2, which is right around the corner. We're getting trailers for that. It looks fantastic. So really exciting news to see that they're carrying on with Cyberpunk Edgerunners into Season 2. I really love these figures. You know, these are a deluxe offering from Jada Toys. You know, a bit of a higher price point, but come with amazing soft goods, tons of detail, tons of accessories. So this is a very exciting IP for Jada Toys. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at Wave 2. We've seen updates for all of these figures. Rebecca and Maine are pretty much in their final iterations and in packaging. June said that these two are in production and we should be getting pre-orders for both Rebecca and Maine very soon. And he says Atom Smasher is right behind them, where we should be getting the pre-order for Atom Smasher about a month after Rebecca and Maine. So super excited to hear that. And, you know, part of the delay, right? We've been waiting for these for so long. It's been like 2 years since we saw the first prototypes for these figures. A lot of fans have been wondering if they were still making these, if the Cyberpunk line was canceled. You know, a lot of questions around the Cyberpunk line, but really great to see they're moving forward with this, and we're getting pre-orders for this Wave 2 of figures very soon. I know a part of that delay was them going back and re-engineering the articulation. These figures were originally part of like the old articulation system that Jada Toys was doing with their Street Fighter line and all of their action figures, and they just recently, starting with Invincible, are doing their 2.0 articulation, which appears to be a much better, almost like import articulation system. So I think it's going to really pay to see these figures with the updated articulation. I'm excited to see that. You can already see it in Maine, in his arm joints. These are going to move a lot better. These are probably going to get better range. So yeah, really excited to see that and happy these are finalized. And now we're going to take a closer look at all of these. I mean, look at these pictures. We're seeing Atom Smasher articulated with his giant gun, painted up super well. Loving all the different shades of metal paint on Atom Smasher. Maine, you get a closer look here. Just the detail on these figures is phenomenal. The soft goods are so good. These figures are worth the price alone just for how good these soft goods are. And they have like the belting detail, his detail in his hand looks excellent. They're going to come with a bunch of different accessories, alternate head sculpts, alternate hands, and all that. So yeah, these are going to be awesome. Take a closer look here look at the detail in Atom Smasher's face. That looks so freaking cool. We also saw on the panel that Atom Smasher is going to come with additional effect pieces for his shoulder rocket launcher. So we'll have like blast effect that you can attach to that. We're seeing here Rebecca in up close and personal. Loving the sculpt, loving the paint application. They really nailed it, getting that cartoon look down for these figures. And we also saw the loadout for Rebecca in package. She's coming with like 4 different face plates, different hair pieces, multiple hands, multiple guns. She's just coming completely loaded with tons of accessories. She's looking fantastic. And that is not it, guys, because we are also getting, yesterday at the panel, reveal for Roman, who is the main character or one of the main characters from season 2. We've only seen the trailer for this, but he's like a young little kid character, and that is the first character that Jada Toys is going to be tackling for the upcoming Wave 3 of Cyberpunk Edgerunners, which is dabbling into season 2. So hopefully we get these, this figure sooner than later, since season 2 is right around the corner. But I wanted to point out here at the panel, we saw that he's going to be coming with a ton of different accessories. He has this really cool video camcorder. He has that backpack accessory that looks really good. He has 5 different faceplates with just exaggerated anime expressions, and those all look really cool. Jada Toys is really leaning into this new engineering setup of not only the joints being updated, but also like using swappable faceplates, different hair sculpts, really kind of leaning into an SHF style of accessories, which I dig. I think it lends itself super well to these animated characters. We're also seeing them do something similar with the Kid Omni-Man from their Invincible line. So I think they're really setting themselves up to compete with companies like SH Figuarts in this style of figure, but giving these things to us, domestically, readily available, and at a great price point. Now, these Cyberpunk figures are usually more expensive. As I said, this is kind of like the Jada Toys premium line. I like to see them flex with these figures. You can see he comes with soft goods shirt, soft good jacket, soft goods shorts, tons of detail. I'm sure he's going to be loaded out with accessories since he is a smaller character, and he'll probably be coming in around that, I would say, $45 price point. So not much more than their sort of base level figure price of $30. But these things are just so dang good. I have the Wave 1 figures, and they're fantastic. So I can't wait to see how Jada continues to improve with this Cyberpunk Edgerunners line. If you are a fan of this property, these are must-haves. But if you're not a fan of this property, maybe you're just into Jada Toys or just getting into their Street Fighter line and their other lines, I highly suggest checking out some of these Cyberpunk figures, because like I said, these figures are really Jada flexing all of their muscles with all of the soft goods, all of the accessories, extra paint, extra detail, and they just look and feel so good in hand. So I cannot wait to get Wave 2. All of these, Rebecca, Main, and Atom Smasher are looking fantastic, and somewhere down the line, we're going to be getting Roman and Season 2 characters. So I'm excited. If you're a Jada Toys fan or a Cyberpunk fan, I'm sure you're excited for these as well. But hopefully we get some more updates as we move further. We'll see more characters revealed I would say probably later in the year. And we should be getting pre-orders for Wave 2 here very soon. But thanks guys for spending some time with me here today. We're like 5 away from 1,000 subscribers, which is a big goal for the channel here. I would really appreciate it if you join our community and subscribe. Drop a like on this video. That really helps push this out to people who may not see it, and leave a comment down below which of these figures are you the most excited for. But thanks guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.